You can wave, you can do fun things. This is going to be a fun session, by the way. So if you think it's going to be serious and me just being boring, it's not going to happen like that. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'll start, and it'll give people time to join, and with a mini presentation which just sets the tone and sets the futuristic agenda that we have. So allow me to just go to my presentation, and here we go. So it's the future of telecoms. It's super, super fast. Everything is just literally taking off. But while it's taking off, one of my professors, Marshall Goldsmith, and he's one of my mentors, he wrote this famous book, What Got You Here Won't Get You There. So folks, in the telecoms industry, you've been very lucky and you got all the way here, but it doesn't mean you'll get there in the future. So many things are happening and so many things are changing. So we need to see new leadership for this new world, in the world of telecoms, technology, connectivity, as we go into the future. Now, this is something, one of my favorite slides that I use all the time is what happened during the COVID crisis. What used to happen in decades is now happening in months. Whether it's e-commerce or online entertainment, telemedicine, whatever. And a lot of it, actually all of it, is being enabled by telecoms and technology and software. And basically, this is what our market is all about. Now, the word exponential, and we keep using that regularly, by definition, what it means, that acceleration is now accelerating. And in this acceleration, there's abundance and convergence being created. Because when the printing press was created by Johannes Gutenberg in 1451, which was actually creating the Renaissance, everything changed. Religion changed, commerce changed, education changed, everything changed just because of one innovation. Today, we have about 20 to 25 of these Gutenberg moments, and therefore all of them are converging together and creating unintended consequences, but abundance and convergence is coming together. The telecoms industry is sitting right dead in the middle of all of this. So if we look at the kinds of things that are happening, computation will become almost infinite with quantum computing coming in and all of the speed of the various computers we have. Artificial intelligence is going to drive our future, cloud big data. The demonetization of technology becoming cheaper and cheaper is going to be a critical component in the decisions that we make in the future. Communication, ubiquitous and free, that'll be a challenge for some of our guests today. 5G and the adjacent markets and the new markets that it's going to create, and how it's going to serve smart cities and the Internet of Things will be something that will integrate all of these. So if we look at the telecoms ecosystem, these are amongst some of the key words that you will identify and connect with. A couple of more slides and ideas. The big transformations out there, that everyone is connected at gigabit speed. Everyone, everywhere at ultra low cost. And there's an explosion of networks going on. I mean, we used to celebrate a few satellites going up. Now 900 satellites from OneWeb, 12,000 satellites from SpaceX. And Amazon's going crazy and they're throwing up satellites. Everybody is throwing them up and we get ubiquitous connectivity. Now, 1G gave us mobile data. 2G started giving us a few more facilities like SMS. 3G gave us some additional services. And 4G helped us to accelerate that a little bit. But now we are in the 5G zone. And 5G is going to really do a 10x in terms of the speed of data, the reduction of latency, and the amount of devices that can be connected. So 5G is a fundamental shift going forward. But what all of this thing is doing, ladies and gentlemen, is creating another 4 billion new minds through this connectivity. And these new people that are coming in these new minds will create and discover and consume. So in other words, we can see another renaissance, another challenge, opportunity in the next 10 years or so. So this is something we should look forward to it. I think the enablers are the telecoms and the technology environments. Now, everything is connected, and we talk about IoT. For me, IoT is everything is connected to everything else. So today we have 30 to 40 billion devices connected with 2 trillion sensors. But both of them are 10xing. So therefore, it creates a new economy, a $10 trillion economy and economic value that's being created just by IoT. And this is a huge opportunity for this marketplace. Now, every single thing, that our cars, everything around us is actually creating more and more new data. So that's one area. And the other trend is that we have ubiquity of information and content and data. So we can basically know anything, anywhere, anytime, whether it's through satellites, drones, autonomous cars, AVR, VR, and all of this kind of stuff. So basically, to end, this is the last slide, is that the future of telecoms is fundamentally changing the way we live, work, play, do business, create opportunities, and so on. And in this new world, it really needs new leadership. And that is where I will leave this presentation, and I will go on to our speakers.
All right.
So these are some of my opening remarks, and I hope it's given us some ability to sort of have a big view of where we are going.